taking off that snazzy little jacket? Because we have the cutest little fashion-forward piece from Denim & Company. And if it looks a little different than Denim & Company, let me direct your attention to the word studio. So I told you earlier, Denim & Company is one of our most popular brands. I wasn't making that up. It is, because it does offer you wearable, everyday fashion that is money well spent because it's work day, but it's also weekend. But in the world of Denim & Company, it was just about 2 years ago that we launched Studio by Denim & Company. So if you still love the great quality and you love the great prices, but you're looking for something just a little bit more fashion forward, yet not runway and risky, still very attainable and real world, you want Studio. So this one is super cute. Now, it's called the, wait for it, sleeveless button front blouse, but it's so much more than a sleeveless button front blouse. Yes, that would be accurate, but it has these little openings right here. So it acts like a peplum, like a loose fitting, relaxed peplum almost, where it kind of whittles in the waist and then gives you this very, very nice feminine shape, but without being fitted and tight. So it's more semi-fitted. I mean, it will be a little fitted in the shoulder and the chest area, but then do you see how it kind of curves you in right here? And then it's a nice length. We're gonna see it on Aida too, who's much taller than myself. I'm 5'2.5" and she is 5'10", but you actually do get backside coverage. And then how cute is that when you do have vacation or you do have to get dressed up for work or you do have a date, and then the back kind of opens up, but opens up and you just see more fabric. So you feel very secure and confident in this shirt. Colors are awesome. There is no yellow for Aida, but she does look quite lovely in her coral. I fell in love with the light blue, which when I think of light blue, I think of baby blue blankets. Maybe it's because I just had my son 3 months ago, but I think light blue in this case, it would be a Pam color. Put it in that world of like light turquoise, kind of aquatic blues. It's like a sea foam, but we call it light blue. And then this is your new stone. You know who I wish was in this shirt? Kara Khan, who was out here earlier for the Mark Fisher. She could do her black Mark Fishers, her cute little jeans, and then that dynamite new stone blouse. Price-wise, you're looking at rather a very cute shirt for a nice price of $40. I mean, sometimes when you go out there and you shop and you say, hey, that one's got some specialness to it. That one looks a little different. You'll look at the price tag and you're like, oh yeah, now I know why, because it's $100 and some. So I like that this is $39.75. There's an easy pay, so if you'd rather spend $20 tonight, that is an option. Now remember, it's going to equal $40 in the long run, but easy pay lets you do $20 tonight and $20 next month instead of having to pay for it all at once, yet we'll ship immediately. Machine wash, tumble dry, because it's 91% polyester and 9% spandex. So it even looks more elevated because it doesn't have any kind of cotton in it. It's got more of a shine and a sheen to it. And even though navy was super popular in our lace jacket, and even though navy was super popular in our last Bionic presentation, the color that is exciting to everybody this evening in our studio blouse is Aida's color, that really pretty coral. Aida, would you agree that this is like real coral too? Because sometimes I've said coral tonight and I feel like I have to say it has a little pink in it, or it's like really hot, bright coral. This is like real coral. I would expect the word coral to look exactly like this. Now, I don't think light blue is going to look light blue when you get it home. Light blue is what I'm wearing. I think it looks a little bit more tropical. It looks a little bit more like spearmint. Like Dooney and Burke has that incredible like palette of bags. This would be cool mint in a Dooney and Burke handbag. So not as bright as their Calypso, but certainly not as baby blue as their baby blue. So it would be like a cool mint color. And then you've got this stone color. So if you just want something neutral, but you want the hip factor that this shirt can offer you, go with the stone. It's called New Stone, to be exact. It's A279012. First time it's ever been on Easy Pay, but get it home because the blouse is back. I mean, whether it's a cold shoulder blouse or one of those collar neck blouses or a beautiful sheer floral blouse, spring is about getting blouses back in our life. And think about wearing it with a wide leg pant too, because that's going to be a big hot look for spring. All right, fewer than 300 to go around in all 3 colors that we have to offer you. All right, so we're winding down our last few minutes of fashion forecast.